Welcome back, story lovers. Have you ever said yes to everyone and then ended up tired, stressed, and unhappy yourself? Well, today's cute story reveals a secret that successful and happy people know, the power of saying no. So stay till the end, because this little rabbit is about to learn a life-changing lesson. In a beautiful forest lived a cheerful little rabbit named Chiku. Everyone loved him because he was always helpful. But Chiku had one big problem. He could never say no. One morning, Deer asked, "Chiku, can you help me gather carrots?" "Sure," Chiku smiled. A few minutes later, Squirrel said, "Can you collect some nuts for me?" "Of course," replied Chiku. Then Monkey swung down from a tree. "Come play with me all afternoon." "Okay," said Chiku once again. Soon Chiku was running all over the forest. He helped Deer, then Squirrel, then Monkey. But by evening, he was exhausted. And do you know what made it worse? He had completely forgotten to water his own carrot garden. His plants were drooping, and Chiku sat beside them feeling sad. Just then, an old tortoise slowly walked by. "What happened, little rabbit?" he asked. Chiku explained everything. The tortoise smiled and said, "Chiku, kindness is good, but saying yes to everything means saying no to your own goals. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for yourself is politely say no." The next day, Monkey invited him to play again. This time, Chiku took a deep breath and said, "I'd love to play later, but right now I need to take care of my garden." Monkey smiled. "No problem, we'll play after you're done." Chiku was surprised. Nobody was angry. In fact, his friends respected him even more because he was honest. Weeks later, Chiku's garden became the healthiest in the forest, and he still had plenty of time for his friends. And from that day on, he remembered one simple truth. Saying no doesn't make you rude or selfish. It helps you protect your time, energy, and dreams. Because every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. So choose wisely. And here's a question for you. What's one thing you need to start saying no to today?